Hi everyone, this is Linda from the duchesskitchen.com. Welcome back to my channel. For today, I'm going to show you guys how to make pumpkin cinnamon roll. It's easy and it's tasty and you have fun doing this. So the first step is for us to warm our liquid ingredients, and that's the milk, pumpkin puree, and butter. So it is warm and you can touch it. We don't want it very hot, otherwise it will kill our yeast. So when you use the thermometer, it should be about 120 degrees Fahrenheit. So whilst that one is done, we'll go to the next step. We're going to put, I'm using a stand mixer. You can do this with a paddle with a hand mixer or even a wooden spoon. So we're going to put 1 cup of flour into our container, into our mixer. Then into it we're going to add sugar, salt, nutmeg, instant yeast, and mix it together. You can do this step also just using a whisk to just whisk the dry ingredient together. Then after that, we're now going to use our warmed pumpkin puree mixture, and I'm going to add the all into the bowl with the flour. I said you don't want it to be so hot to kill the yeast. We just add it to the flour, so just warm to touch. We're going to add 1 egg to the bowl as well, and we're going to allow this to mix until smooth, so about 2 minutes. And I forgot to tell, we're using paddle attachment for the first stages. So we're going to add a cup of flour to the mixture whilst it's running very low, on low speed, so that we don't want the flour to puff off everywhere. So whilst it's well incorporated, we'll add the leftover flour into the mixture and mix on low speed till it's all combined. So you could see that we've developed our gluten already. We're using all-purpose flour, but because of the technique we are using, it develops a very nice and. So now that it is all mixed, we're going to change our attachment to dough attachment and let this one knead the dough. So if you are using a hand mixer, at this point you can turn the mixture onto a lightly floured bowl and knead for about 5 minutes. But in the mixer, I'll let it go for about 3 minutes until it pulls away from the bowl. Hi, if you're still here, please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so that anytime I upload a video, you'll be notified. And thank you to all my subscribers, and I hope you join us too. So now the dough is ready to actually double in size. Then we'll come back and continue with our pumpkin roll. So while it's rests, I'm just preparing the filling, which is just sugar with cinnamon. So you mix everything together. And I have some partly butter, melted butter, or you can use softened butter. So our dough has increased in size, and it's time for us to roll it out. So I'm going to dump this onto a lightly floured board. You can do this too on parchment paper. And I'm just going to spread them out so that I can easily straighten it into the length about 9 by 13 inches rectangle, and it will help with rolling. Then after rolling, I'm just spreading the partly melted or softened butter on top of the dough so that it will help the filling stick. Then I'm now adding the cinnamon sugar mixture on top of it. So just to make sure that every bite you take, you get a taste of the cinnamon sugar filling. So I'm going to roll this, and it's important you roll it tight so that when you cut the slices, they will hold their shape. Use a little bit of water at the edges to help it stick close tight. So I'm just going to cut this into 12 equal sizes, and how I'd like to do it is to divide the dough into two, then each half into two, then I'll have four equal dough, then each quarter or one will be divided into three. So at the end I'll get 12 total. I like to press on top for the inner part, and I like to tap on the center for the filling to stay intact and also prevent the center from rising out of the whole dough. So I just grease my baking dish, this oval dish, and you can use square, round, or rectangular baking tray, anything, any baking pan you have, you can use it. So I'm just arranging it nicely, and I don't want the smallest one to be at the edges, so that's why you see me rearranging. So I'm going to let this rest and also double in size. Then we go ahead to bake it. My dough has doubled in size, and we're now going to bake it in a preheated oven until it's golden brown on the edges and cooked inside out. So here we are. our beautiful pumpkin cinnamon roll bag. Now we're going to make our icing or glaze. So cream cheese icing. So just some melted or softened cream cheese and some milk and a cup of powdered sugar or icing sugar. You can add more milk or less depending on how thick or thin you want your icing. Just going to whisk everything together. Then our icing is done. You can flavor it with a little bit of vanilla extract. If thin icing. That's why you see it's very thin. So if you want a thicker one, you can start with just a tablespoon of milk and see how it goes before you add more. Just going to spread it on it and dig in and show you guys how the inside looks. Definitely you can taste it, but you can give it a try and let me know in the comment section below if you gave it a try and how it turned out, and let me know your favorite cinnamon roll or any type of roll you prefer or any breakfast dishes you prefer. Thank you always for watching my videos, and like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, and God bless you. See you. Bye.